Hello guys, I'm Addicted here, and today what we are going to be doing, I'm going to be showing you a key lock so you can put these in whatever order you choose or determine by how you make the redstone, and it will unlock that door by pressing this button if you have the right code. So there we go, straight in here, and we can watch some TV. Let's watch some TV for a little bit, eh? Let's kick back and relax.
Welcome to Animal Farm, the best farming program ever. Guaranteed. Batteries not included.
Look, no one's judging you, okay? Nobody. Okay, we can do this. Oh my god, you filthy pig!
Hello Minecraft Nation, I'm your host, Almost Addicted, and today's some breaking news. Apparently people are not liking and subscribing to Almost Addicted. He tweeted this. I like chocolate. Well, you learn something new every day. Join us again in the news.
Desperate housewives, yo, I ain't no ho.
Oh my god, wonder why you're such a hoe.
Well, excuse me, who you calling a hoe?
Well, if the shoe fits, you know. I was just outside McDonald's just trying to get a hamburger and stuff, and then there was blood everywhere. It was everywhere.
Hey Frank, I found another piece of blood.
Put it in the blood box.
I'll put it in the blood box.
And there you go. Yeah, it probably took longer to do those little clips like for the TV than it did this. So this is mechanics underneath, and as you can see over here, I have actually got a smaller version, so you can actually make it as small as you like. So you could just have the 2 combination, maybe a 3 combination, but over here I'm going to be showing you the 7 combination. So I'm going to quickly talk about how it works, and then I will do the tutorial after that. So basically, click these buttons, this signal no longer goes through. So as you can see, when you've got the right code, this redstone repeater repeats the block through all these blocks, because as we know, the repeater connects through the block and it will keep the circuit going. But if you have a block missing, obviously you haven't got any redstone connecting this, so the circuit will be broken. So that is the basics behind it. And obviously you've just got the pistons, and what you do to change the circuit from going positive to change it to negative, you just put a block there with the redstone torch, and then it will just flick the lever to a different direction. So obviously our code here is this one will be up or down, sorry, that one will be up. So you can change it as you go, so you can pick what the code is by just putting blocks there in a different formation. So hopefully once you have got the right code, which we've got the right code there, we'll press the button and you can actually make it so you've got a bit longer time until the door opens, so quickly got to get through there. So you can make a loop pattern where you've just got the repeaters going round for that little bit extra time, you know, so you can go through. So let's build this. Right, so basically underground you will have 1, 2, 3, and this will be our floor level, as you can see. So it will be the 3rd height, this will be the floor, obviously, so we can get through to the door. So the things we will need roughly, this is roughly, we'll need a stack of redstone, we'll need about 15 repeaters, we maybe need more depending on how far away this is, because as you can see, we've got the repeaters in between here, but it depends where your door is located in your room. So it really does depend. 7 sticky pistons, 7 levers, we need 1 button, an iron door, and a few blocks of your choice. So I've done it in multicolours just so it shows up a little bit better. So this is the first one. We're basically doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strips, and then 7 of these all together, as you can see. So you just repeat that, or this could be the ground level, it doesn't matter. So we are going to get our pistons sticking up on the end here on every single one of these, and then we're going to trail our redstone across every single one of them. And now we're gonna take out redstone depending on obviously what you want your code to be. If you want it up lever, if you want it down lever, but I'll show you. So we're going to get our blocks on top of here now. This is the floor level, so obviously you can fill this in. You can have it in your floor color. I like to do this so it's on the floor, and then we can put our levers on. Get the levers ready so they're all there. they're all ready. So now you can decide which one you want to work in which way. So obviously I forgot some redstone torches. Obviously you'd be using them. So I want my code to be this one I want different, and this one I want different, but all the others are down. In fact, we'll make it symmetric for all the OCD people out there. So these blocks that are negative, which this button would be up for it turned on, we are going to put a redstone, remove that, put a redstone torch here, remove that, a redstone torch here. So that is our code. So depending on what code you want, you just change it and do exactly the same as what I have done there. So as you can see, those are up. Now what we do now, I'm going to figure this out because we're going to have these on top, so a block of your choice, but not glass blocks, so a block that can travel through, so a quartz, wood block, you know, any block like that. So when these are up, as you can see, when those are up, it will travel through, so you get the blocks going through all the way across here. It's made it a bit awkward with those being there, but this should be going all the way across. Obviously you've got your sticky pistons that are joining those on, so that is no trouble. We'll make sure they're all up now, so we'll get them all up in the location so we can actually add our repeaters and know where we're putting them. So we get our repeaters in between every single one of these, just like that. So we've got our current. Now we need to do a place where we've got our buttons. So we're obviously going to have this coming down here, and then we're going to have a button there. So this would come round all the way around to the floor. I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we place our button right here. So obviously we're going to have a current coming through here, so we're going to stick a repeater there. I think it'll still work with just that and saving on the repeater. Yeah, it'll still work. So just depending on what you want to save a bit of resources on the repeater there. So that should travel all the way up there. Now we need to make our place for our door. So obviously this would travel through here and to get it round. So it travel through to here, and we're going to have another repeater at the end here. Oh, it doesn't matter. I think it would still pick it up with the other one, which is cool. And as you can see, I've brought it round. So I've brought it round so it comes all the way around just like the button is, so it's equal with that. And then we're going to have our door. So we're going to make a doorway here. Going to bring it up. Get our doorway, obviously the same level as this, just a 2 doorway here, so it's enclosed in the room. And now we're going to put our door on. I'd put it in from this side, to be honest. And what we need to do from the outside here, we need to put a button there so we can actually get back out into that room. So it's just the code to get in, as you can see. And then we're going to get a repeater so it goes into there. Obviously this is going to be hidden with a wall here, so you're not going to be able to see this bit. So you'll have a wall going up here or something, and then do the same at that side, you know. And then this is going to be a floor. This is obviously going to be all hidden here. So all that would be met with whatever color you want, to be honest. So this will all be hidden. This going over here, making sure you don't break the circuit. And obviously the floor level so they won't see. So obviously you've got your code now, you've got your door, and that is pretty much it. It's as simple as that, guys. It really is. And obviously if you want the door to be open a little bit longer to give you that much time, that little bit more time, just add more repeaters. And that's why I said add more repeaters. I'm sure there is different ways. I'm not a redstone person, but people keep asking me for redstone tutorials. And yeah, I kind of made this up on the spot, and I was just playing around with some ideas, and I thought, yeah, I haven't really seen anybody do this sort of thing. Obviously we need this connecting to here, and if you want to make the current a little bit harder, you just put some repeaters around there, so it takes a bit longer. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully with that we've got enough time to open it up, so everything's all up. See, if that one's wrong there and someone tries to press it, just the one lever's wrong, it's not going to send a signal. So look here as well, we'll put this one, that one's down, it's going to send the signal to there and then stop there, as you can see. So we need this lever, so you can have like a key code, and you can like write it down on something like a piece of paper, like up down, starting from here. But as you can see there, gives us enough time to get to this side. We go through the door, and there we go. I really hope you guys enjoy this. This is kind of my first sort of proper redstone tutorial. So yeah, be nice, slap that like button, subscribe. I'm sure there's plenty of people out there that are a lot better at redstone than me, but I do tutorials and houses and stuff. So if you do like houses and cool designs, yeah, check out my channel, look in my playlist. I've got some really cool houses that you guys might be interested in. So have a lovely day, and yeah, catch you in a bit. Peace.